Alright, should be alive now. Make my mic closer. That shit dropped. It's so goddamn loud. Please be quiet, Pokemon. I'm begging you. Anyways, hi, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing more Pokemon Yellow tonight. So our journey continues. Last time I was exhausted beyond belief. Why did it close? Huh? I don't know why that happened. Hold on. That was bizarre. So hi audio, welcome to the stream. Hold on. I got this. There we go. Video game back up. Please don't do that again. What the fuck? What is going on with my inputs on this thing? The start button closes the game. Good start. Oh, is it because of fucking Steam? Do I have to shut down Steam? Hold on. Going into goddamn Task Manager, have to kill Steam. Bye-bye, Steam. I don't know what you're doing to my controller, but go to jail. Go to jail. Can I play the video game now? What if you re-downloaded Yellow and played it at the same time? You could. That is the thing you could do. Okay, yeah, Steam detecting my controller was making the game close. Good feature, Steam. Dumb as fuck feature. Anyways, here's our guys. Oh yeah, I remember we got Tutopia last time. Literally, only good move is Drill Peck. I believe we were going to try and evolve Plant Minion next. We did the Rocket Hideout already, so I think our next destination is back to Lavender Town, right? Oh, before we do that, we should get the tea from the old man, or old lady. I don't remember which one. Because we have to do that to get through Saffron. Threetopia. Maybe we gotta go to the name raider. Change his name to Threetopia. Making me jealous. Oh god. Controller's stuck on chair. That's Fire Red Leaf Green. Oh, right, you just have to buy a thing from the vending machine, right? I understand now. No, I get it now. No, I get it now. So you're telling me you like Crusher, like how I like bananas. What even is at the department store? Oh, TMs. Holy shit, there's a lot of them, too. Oh, man, how do I even know what TM is what? Alright, TM list Yellow. That's exactly how you know. Go on Google. Don't be a dick about it. So 32 is Double Team, 33 is Reflect, 2 is Razor Wind, 7 is Horn Drill, 37 is Egg Bomb. That might be a good move to have. I don't know if any of our guys can learn it, though. 1 is Mega Punch, 5 is Mega Kick, 9 is Takedown, 17 is Submission. I do have a lot of money. That's how I usually go about Pokemon games before they added the clothing stores. I mean, we don't need any Great Balls. I'm not planning on catching any more Pokemon. I mean, I could go for, like, the legendary Pokemon. I don't know if I will, though. Unless people wanted to see me try and get the legendaries. Let's buy some super potions and revives. Let's play some super repels as well. I can't carry more items. What can I get rid of? Get rid of these nuggets. Go to jail. And then, yeah, we would just have to deposit some of this stuff. Alright. No. I could buy 99 super repels. I won't. I like to be conservative with my money use. A lot of the times, the reason why I save up so much money is because I'm like, oh, I could use it at the Pokemon League instead, which is, like, way harder than any other part of the game. And the only time I really need items. Finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet? This might be useful. My pack is full of What did you want to give me? What are you trying to give me? Can't be that good. I'm just realizing if I even want to buy something, I have to free up space. These are the evolution stones. I don't have any Pokemon that evolve via stone. I mean, I did, but they already evolved via stone. Jeb doesn't want to evolve. Jeb won't allow that. So yeah, it's just Mikey and Plantman that need to evolve, and then the team is complete, really. I wish I could buy Earthquake. Earthquake's TM26. Where do you get that? Jeb slaps Thunderstone out of my hand. Well, that's your prerogative, Jeb. But that's why everyone says you're a pathetic man. Alright, let's deposit some items. Not deposit Pokemon. We don't need the Fly Agent. Twitch didn't play video until now? Oh shit, hi Prism. We're not gonna use the coin case. We're not gonna use the Moonstone either. TM7 is Horn Drill. We're not gonna use that right now. TM10 is Double Edge. We're not gonna use that either. I was gonna say, how could a computer store items, but then you would have to question how the Pokemon box works too. They converted it into data. It's like Digimon, because like in Digimon, all the Digimon are already digital monsters, and sometimes they can come to the real world. But it could be like a situation like that, where Pokemon were made in the digital world, and then we brought them into the real world, and we realized how well they fit into our real world ecosystems. That's my theory. There's a theory for you. Hire me, game theory. We don't need the lift key. Obviously. I might keep the rare candy for right when a Plantman's about to evolve. TMO2's Razor Wind, we don't need that. Self Scope we need, because we need to go to Lavender. And then I think we're good. I think we're good. Also, I'm gonna check real quick how you get Earthquake in this game, because that'd be good for Sun Boy. And I know it's a... Where do you get it? Where do you get it? Pokemon database. Not gonna give me the data? No, it's just gonna... I can tell you which Pokemon can learn Earthquake. Did you know that Yungoos could learn Earthquake? The little mongoose thing? This tiny little motherfucker can shake the Earth's core? Bunnelby can too. Hold on, I'm looking at this list. This is fucked up. Mantike can learn Earthquake? Why can Mantike learn Earthquake? Like, Munchlax's fine, I can accept. That's a big boy. But Mantike? How are you gonna do Earthquake with Mantike? How much do you want to bet Mantine can't even learn Earthquake? Okay, it can, but still. That's fucked up. I hate that. What the fuck? I hate it. Mantike is a fucking fish thing with the big wings. That thing cannot shake the earth. I'm sorry. You can't convince me that. I don't believe it. Earthquake TM Pokemon Yellow. Where the fuck is it? Are you gonna tell me IGN? Sylph Company built... Okay, so it's at Sylph Co. I don't know if we'll get to Sylph Co in this part, but that's not that far off. I mean, usually the order of how I do things... I usually do it in the order they intended. Even though I'm like, oh yeah, Kanto's got some nice non-linear progression. I always just do it in the same order anyways. Also, you can bicycle underground. No one can stop you under here. Under the Earth's core. In this building, you can't, though. There is a person watching. At least the bike lets you move faster. It's not super fast. There's probably faster running shoes in these games, honestly, but... it's pretty good. Also, it keeps away the scaries. Okay. You should set up a repel, but I don't think any Pokemon appear on the first 2 floors. Okay, yeah. Can you bike in here? No. Let's use our bike in the graveyard. Now, I'm realizing we're going to be fighting a lot, pretty much exclusively Ghastlies. Can you do anything to Ghastly? No, you cannot. You only have grass moves. What about you, Fairy type? Thunderbolt and Bubble Beam you can do. Do we have any physical moves we could use, though? You're all normal and fighting, fuck. Tutopia can, actually. We'll just... You know what, Mikey? I know you have special moves, and Ghastly will have pretty decent special, but whatever. Remember when you were first playing Fire Red as a kid and entering Lavender Town for the first time, and you were literally like, what the fuck, when the ghost showed up? It's a ghost! It's Lavender Town! It's scary! Oh, wow, that did nothing. Oh, Mikey. Oh, I hope you learn Bubble Beam or something soon. Oh. At least Ghastly's best move is Lick, which has a solid 20 power. In fact, fun fact about this generation, Shadow Ball doesn't exist yet. Literally, the only damaging ghost move in this game is Lick. No joke. I mean, I guess Nightshade, too. But, point still stands. You got Nightshade and Lick. And those are your only 2 options for ghost moves. I guess Confuse Ray is also ghost. You get my point, though. Nightshade and Lick are the only 2 damaging ghost moves in this generation. Oh, fuck. Mikey might die if he hits himself in confusion. Do not... Mikey! You stupid fuck. Alright, Fairy type. Use your Seizure Bolt. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, I'm saved! Oh, I'm all chipper now! We gotta revive Mikey. Heal up Mikey. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way. And Michael, such a good boy this year. Open up your gifts while we all cheer. Hi. Be gone, evil spirit! Ghastly again. Alright, Mikey, round 2. You have another chance at redemption against these Ghastlies. Ghastly. Now, to be honest, we don't have to do Pokemon Tower now. In fact, it'd probably be best if Mikey wasn't fighting now. You can go to Fuchsia City now. You don't have to do any shit in Lavender Town. No, wait, never mind. You actually do have to do Pokemon Tower. I forgot that was required for progression, because that's how you get the Pokeflute to get Snorlax out of the way. And Snorlax blocks your 2 routes to Fuchsia. I don't want you to die, Mikey. So, Fairy-type, you come out here. Doesn't affect Fairy-type. Fairy-type don't give a fuck. Nightshade. Woo! Spirit left! I was hoping we could get Surf for Mikey. I mean... Alright, that would require me to go out of order. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I can't do it. I lack the order. I need a little order in my life. Sounded like a Fergus bark. It's too fucking scary. My little heart can't contain all this scariness. Okay, but like, they made Ghastly worse in this game. Like... Hold on, I need to pull up Red and Blue's Ghastly sprite. See that? That was how Ghastly looked before. That's dope as fuck. Why did they change it? I don't know. I like that it was just like a weird mist. I think they should bring that Ghastly back. Too fucking scary. What am I doing? Be cursed with me! I also don't know why that person in the screenshot was using Farfetch'd. If you play Gen 1, any version of Gen 1, why would you use Farfetch'd? I mean, in Sword and Shield, you got, like, Surfetch'd, but, like, original Farfetch'd before Gen 8, there's no reason to use it over any other bird Pokemon. It's just not necessary. Oh shit, Nightshade can hit me? I thought it was Ghost type. Is it not Ghost type in this gen? I got a crit on you. Isn't it Dark? No, it's Ghost type, and also Dark type doesn't exist in Gen 1. Dark type was added in Gen 2. Surfetched way. Is he bothering you, Queen? Here's to my DMs if you need to talk. Probably can't use Fairy type that much more. Oh, Fairy type. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use you anymore. I wish there were more Pokemon here than just Ghastly, but it's not what God wanted. Ooh, beat me not! To beat or not to beat? That is the question. That is the Shakespeare. Only Shakespeare people understand this one. No, Sunboy literally can't do anything. I just gotta send out Tutopia. It's like as simple as that. I just gotta send out Tutopia. Tutopia is like the best offense I have for these Ghastlies. Because he's got a physical move. He doesn't get hurt by Lick. And that's all there is to it. Huh? Who? What? What? Awakening. HP up. Ooh. Let's give that HP up to Fairy type. You kidding me? No! Ghost! No! Ow! Stop! No! Okay, Tutopia. Hopefully it just does Lick. No, these Ghastlies are getting smart. They're using exclusively Nightshade. The game knows my tricks now. Oh, fuck, I used Peck instead of Drill Peck. And it still killed in one hit. Ghastly's not a very bulky Pokemon. I mean, it is just a ball of gas. That's the point of Ghastly. I'll do a Super Potion on Fairy type and Tutopia. Oh, here's Ghastly. Ah, the Repel wore off, and I didn't put up another one. What's wrong with me? Mikey, you might be too slow to run. Oh, never mind. Who are you? You shall join us! I think we could just kill these Ghastlies with Peck, honestly. Tutopia is like fucking brutally strong. What a nightmare! Come, child, I sealed this place with some magic. You can rest here. Oh yeah, that's free healing. I forgot that was free healing. Give me your soul! Oh, Haunter. That I might need to use Drill Peck for. Give me your phone. Can you imagine walking around a Pokemon cemetery and trying to be as respectful as possible, and these assholes decide to battle you in the middle of a cemetery? Think they're possessed? I like the idea that they're not possessed at all. And they're just saying these things for the hell of it. They are. They're just like that. That's my theory. Zombies! I think we should do the Buried Alive boss fight. What do you guys think? The epic Buried Alive boss fight? That's definitely real. Yeah, it's coming up. It's real. Mikey grew to level 28. Tutopia grew to level 32. You have to interact with the 234th gravestone. You can't even beat Buried Alive, so what's the point? I mean, I have been able to beat Buried Alive before, the real boss fight. Oh wait, I was about to do a heal, but then I just realized I could just do this. If I had a ground move also, I could just... Earthquake. Because none of these bastards got Levitate yet. Oh, you tried to lick Tutopia, you stupid fucking moron. Imagine being unable to lick a bird. This is the first time you've heard of Buried Alive? Oh, it's only the greatest and most realist Pokemon Tower boss fight. Give me blood. In fact, you know what? Let's pull up the Buried Alive right now. I think you'll enjoy this guy, who is definitely real. This is what happens if you get killed by him. Oh no. I lost the game. How do I reset? Take it off the screen. It's so scary. Okay, it's off the screen. It's off the screen. I am having a heart attack. You died. Game over. Show White Hand. Do I have a picture of White Hand on standby is the question. Because I don't know if I do, honestly. Hold on. I might. Nah, the only White Hand I have is White Hanzo. I just have this abomination. I don't know why they made White Hanzo. That's all I don't have White Hand saved. But I think that's just about as scary. Show White Lucio? Okay, no, we're not doing White Lucio. You can play Overwatch, because they patched that in. You have to say goodbye to him after tonight's update. I think the White Hanzo image is from another one of Blizzard's games also. So Blizzard themselves made a white version of their own character. Which is very in character for Blizzard to do. They've done it before, have they? I don't follow Blizzard enough to confirm. Wasn't it supposed to be a costume? Hanzo dressed up as another character? No, it's definitely not just... It's not Hanzo. They made the one brown lady white. Which one? I have no idea about this. Because I don't give a shit about Blizzard. Ash? No. I have no idea which character this is. Oh, there was like, yeah, there was a... Oh, God. Uh-oh. Rare candy. Ooh. Ooh. How many do I have now? I have 2. If we get Plantman another level. Be gone, intruders. Oh, wait, it's just a Marowak. Never mind. Freaked out for nothing. It's just a regular Pokemon. It's a really easy to kill ghost also. I just performed an exorcism by pouring water on it. Mikey just poured holy water on that Marowak. That ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. I think later Pokemon games should also have a subplot where you help a dead Pokemon go to the afterlife. Stop right there! Grandpa here wanted to complain, so we're setting him straight. So render yourself invisible or prepare to fight. Remember someone asking you why you didn't catch Marowak in blue when you saw it in your decks and it's like, you can't. I remember thinking you could catch the Marowak. Like, I like, conjured up a false memory in my mind where I caught the Marowak, and I was like, oh yeah, you can catch the Marowak. No, you can't. It's a ghost. It's dead. You can't catch dead Pokemon. It's illegal. It's illegal in some states, I assume. You know, ghost busting isn't legal everywhere. Wow, your best poison move is Poison Sting, huh? That didn't do a lot at all. Might have to switch out Mikey. Alright. Yeah, let's get Fairy type out. Remember this scary part of XY? Like, what scary part are we talking about? Are we talking about the fake, cheap, haunted house moment? Or are we talking about the random ghost lady that appears in a single building in Lumiose, and good fucking luck finding that? Fairy type grew to level 29. So did Mikey. Ghost Lady appears in Oraz too? Fake, cheap, haunted house. Yeah, fuck that place. What were they thinking? I didn't even know that lady appeared in Oraz, honestly. I just remember she was in XY, and she was in, like, a random building in Lumiose. And that was that. Very out of the way, yeah. Oh shit, Fairy type's poisoned. Come on, Fairy type, just take it out. Do you remember the Marowak scene was really sad in Let's Go? Yeah. They gave it the emotions it needed. You will regret this! Looks like Team Rocket is about to off my game. You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Okay, hold on. Oh, she appears at Mount Pyre. It's pretty scary.
Gosh, your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokémon. I think this may help you on your quest. Upon hearing Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokemon.
Alright, we got the Pokeflute, yay! And we can get rid of the Soul Scope now. Alright.
Solid.
Alright, so which way should we try going to Fuchsia first? We're gonna do all the trainers on both routes anyways, but which way should we go? Should we go directly down from Lavender Town, or should we go through Cycling Road? Remember desperately wanting to adopt a Pokemon from Mr. Fuji's place. You know what I just realized? We never got the drink for the guys who are watching Saffron. Let's do that first. While we decide if we should do Cycling Road or... Okay, I see a vote for Cycling Road. I think we could do Cycling Road. I mean, we're heading to Celadon anyways. Might as well. Not the right building.
Alright.
No, go in, Ash. You know what we could do? Oh, wait. What do you have? You just have the X items. You have all this shit. Okay. Get the drink. We could get the Psychic TM. Oh, we'll get some fresh water.
I got it.
We're not gonna do Saffron yet. Saffron I like to save after I've done Fuchsia. Even though Koga is pretty high up there in the levels. Koga's got a pretty beefy guys.
Oh boy, I'm parched, huh? Can I have this drink? Gee, thanks. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other gods.
Now, I wonder how the first people who played this game were supposed to figure that out just randomly. That you're supposed to get... I mean... Actually, probably wouldn't be that hard. I'm probably overthinking it, but still. It seems like out of the way. To just be like, oh yeah, I'll buy a drink from the vending machine and give it to these guys. Team 29 is Psychic. We'd probably teach that to Fairy type. I would hope so. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? I didn't mean to do that. That's the Pokeflute. That's not Team 29. Yeah, Fairy type. What should we get rid of for Psychic? Should we just get rid of Sing? Fuck Sing. Alright. And we'll teach it Psychic. hate that movie. Which one is Sing? Sing is the one with the illumination dancing animals who do the funnies, right? Okay. Because my second thought, which I think is actually Universal's Hop, is the one with the rabbit who plays, like, guitar. Which now that I say it out loud, that's definitely Hop. Oh, we're gonna have to fight some Snorlaxes. So my left hand is cramped for some reason. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Alright, you need to die. Snorlax, you're going to jail. Oh, Mikey, you are not the best first Pokemon for me to have out against this thing. Snorlax is pretty beefy. You can't deny Snorlax beef. Snorlax was ridiculous in, like, Gen 2's metagame. Literally, in Gen 2, Snorlax was the core of the competitive Pokemon scene. If you did not have a Snorlax on your team, you were playing the game wrong. And that's not an exaggeration. You know, sometimes we can exaggerate these kinds of things. No. Literally everyone and their grandma used Snorlax on their Gen 2 teams. Sunboy, come on. I believe in you. He uses Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet didn't have Shadow Tag yet, so it wasn't, like, anything. Wobbuffet before Shadow Tag was nothing. You know what is really funny, though? Wobbuffet with Shadow Tag has literally always been banned to Ubers. Wobbuffet is considered a top threat. And I think in certain generations, it's actually, like, considered very viable in Ubers. And now we get to relive that dream again, because Wobbuffet made it into Sword and Shield. It's shit for the normal game, but competitive, well. Yeah. I think Wobbuffet is, like, the only example of a Pokemon that's shitty in the normal game, but godlike in the competitive scene. I mean, it's not... There's a few Pokemon that could also apply to, but not many. You bring a Wobbuffet for raids. Aw, Fairy types has a 1-up on all these goddamn poison types now. Oh shit, you survived that. God damn it, Fairy type, your special needs to be higher. Don't tell Fairy type about Gen 6. You'll be okay, son.
You a good son, real good. Maybe even the best.
Fairy type grew to level 30.
Don't you dare laugh!
Hey! Don't you dare laugh!
Nice spike, hand it over.
Cue ball. I didn't mean to do Mega Train, but that's okay. I still need Razor Leaf really badly.
Mankey.
You see, the reason why it's called Mankey is because it is the first Pokemon that is both a combination of man and monkey. It's not related to anything else, of course. That's how the beginning of 2001: A Space Odyssey is? That's how it happened? They call it Mankey because it's gross. What did Mankey do to you that you have to attack it like this? Plantman grew to level 30. Ah, there you go, learning Razor Leaf. Get rid of Vine Whip for that. Fuck yeah. I wish you got Sleep Powder instead of Poison Powder. That's like the one move I would change on Plantman. Here's the rare candies. Plantman grew to level 31, and Plantman grew to level 32. What? Plantman is evolving! He's a big guy now. He's a big beefy boy now. Right, then we really only gotta worry about evolving Mikey. Fuck yeah. You're faster than I thought you would be. You have really well-balanced stats, honestly. Jeb is just here. I don't know why we still have Jeb. Come out and play, little mouse. Jeb is just here for a laugh. Mankey. Mikey. Mankey, Mikey, Mankey, Mikey, Mankey, Mikey, Mankey, Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. That's what you say about real life, Jeb? She's just here. Mankey means gross in British slang, so you associate it with that. Oh. I had no idea. I was just like, what? I just thought you were attacking Mankey. Yeah, I also just thought you hated Mankey. It's just a pig monkey.
You little rat.
Remember when Ash pissed off Mankey in the anime? Didn't he catch that, Mankey? I remember him having a Primeape on his team. Wow, that did nothing. Okay, Fairy type. We need your Psychic Blasts. Go to jail. Kaboom! Don't like a lot of fighting types. It's just a type. They're a bunch of guys that exist.
I'm feeling hungry and mean.
Machop. What you gonna do against Mikey? Mikey, please learn, like, Bubble Beam at level 30. I mean, Plantman got Razor Leaf, so I assume you'd also get a move at 30. But maybe you don't, and I'll just go fuck myself. Mikey grew to level 30. Blaziken is dope, also. Blaziken's a dope fighting type. You got Phalanx. Gallade's pretty good. But I mean, you can't go wrong with Blaziken. Or Emboar. Infernape's alright. Scraggy's good too, yeah. Don't like fighting types that are humans. Lucario is a person with dog ears. Suck and Throw are just people. They're like shitty reject Muppets. That's what they look like to me. They look like they got banned from Sesame Street. Grapple locked, yeah. Fucking scared the shit out of me when it just came charging at me in the water. There's some pretty good fighting types. And you just have, like, Hitmonchan, which is a guy with boxing gloves. That is a human person wearing boxing gloves. Stuffle and Beware are really good, too, yeah. Pancham and Pangoro are pretty good. Obsessed with Stuffle's little tag. Mikey grew to level 31. Mikey's trying to learn Withdraw. Really? No! I don't want to learn Withdraw. Actually, what was my... What's my second move? Probably could have gotten rid of Tail Whip for withdraw, but whatever. Whatever, I'm not bothered. Alright, let's go this way first. Let's do, like, a loop around.
You heading to Fuchsia?
Weezing is too strong for me. Let's send out Fairy type. Oh, Fairy type, don't get poisoned. There we go. Coughing regular should be fine for a Fairy type. Oh, what the fuck? I'm out of water gun! No! Now I have to do bubble. Oh, God. Oh, God, Lois. Oh, I probably should go. I mean, Bite did more than Bubble. I should just do Bite. Oh, I already ran out of water gun. Why do I keep pressing Bubble? My brain is just like, press the button. Just press the button. Don't think about it. Just push, push, push. Go bang, pow, wow. I need Mikey to evolve and get Surf. Oh, nice crit Fairy type.
Crash and burn! Oh, yeah.
I think I need to go heal, because Mikey literally cannot use Water Gun anymore. Which at level 30 is still his best move, which is just sad. What a sad existence you lead, Mikey. Pokemon are fighting fit. We have a long way to go on the cycling road still. It's fucked up. No, what's on this side?
What do you want, kiddo?
I hate Tyrogue because of how it dashes for your life in Sword and Shield. Tyrogue is a little man on a mission, and that mission is to rout your ass. You are getting a lot of crits on me, Machop. What the fuck's up with that? Go to jail. Machoke. This might be a big boy. This sprite sucks. This is an awful sprite for Machoke. It just looks like an amalgamation of muscle. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's in pain. It doesn't look healthy. Go to jail. Mikey grew to level 32. Your new Fanmon fighting type that is just a amalgamation of muscle. It will kill you. There's no money on fighting kids. Why are you doing it then? Yeah, Breloom is a fighting type. Did you not know that? Yeah, Breloom's good. You know nothing about Gen 3? Then get off my stream. Educate yourself before you come to the Gen 3 Lore Masters stream. I know all and everything about Generation 3. If it is wisdom you seek, then I have it. If I know everything, then teach us. I can try, but you'd have to, like, this is a two-way street. You gotta ask me questions. Like, I can't just come up with a curriculum on the spot to teach you. Like, this is not a student-professor relationship. This is a I play video game badly and you laugh at me relationship. Who's the funniest lad in Gen 3? Like, in terms of, like, human characters or just, like, Pokemon? Pokemon? Funniest lad in Gen 3. Shroomish is like a little lad. He's a fun guy, if you know what I'm saying. I said Shroomish is a pretty good guy. Wurmple is pretty funny. Still a little wormy. And that's what my mind goes to immediately when I think of funny lad. Fairy type grew to level 31. Smoked! Smoked to come. Oh yeah, Ludicolo. Ludicolo is a very funny guy. Who's the evilest lad in Gen 3? Evilest lad. Ooh. Who would I say is the evilest lad in Gen 3? I don't know, Gen 3's not a very evil generation. Actually, never mind, my answer's Shiftry. Shiftry's pretty evil. Shiftry is gonna cause problems on purpose, for sure. I keep forgetting I even have Jeb.
shoot.
Alright, I got an antidote fairy type.
Get lost, kid. I'm bushed.
Okay, this guy's gonna be easy EXP fodder for Mikey. Mikey grew to level 33. I feel like it's very easy to name the worst Pokemon in Gen 3. Like, everyone knows it's Luvdisc, right? Everyone knows Luvdisc is the worst guy. Remember when people thought Alomomola was like Luvdisc's evolution? Imagine if they did that instead of just killing Luvdisc. Disrespecting Juan like this. I would never disrespect Juan. After all, he is Juan in a million. Kaboo said that on their first date. I'm out of antidotes. Awesome. Cool. Very nice. I'll just keep getting crits like that, Mikey. Had to double check if he uses a Luvdisc. I could never forget Juan's Luvdisc. This is like, aw man, last gym leader time, this is gonna be so intense. And then he sends out Luvdisc. Yeah, and in the rematches, his Luvdisc died. I think that Luvdisc is one of the Pokemon that works best as background scenes, like Luvdisc in an aquarium, but not gonna battle with them. Yeah. Oh, why is Fergie barking? What is he barking about? That big baby. He's the romantic type. I get it.
I get it now.
Fun gameplay feature. Go fucking game mechanic. Love my eyes hurting. Alright. I'm sure the real reason kids got headaches was from the flashing screen from Poison Pokemon and not Lavender Town music. Okay, so now we have to go through the Savari Zone. Are there any items I could get rid of? I need the Poke Flute for, the other Snorlax by Lavender Town. Because we're gonna go right of town after this. We're gonna go east of town. myself a nugget. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500, you can catch all the Pokemon you want. Alright. So really, the only reason to be here... The only reason to be here is because you get a TM at the or an HM at the end. I mean, you can also catch Pokemon. Yes, this is the music. Oh man, you can catch Execute. I didn't mean to use Safari's ball on it. Oh man, we didn't catch Execute. Oh man, what a sad thing. This being the music is so funny. This is just how Gen 1 was. This is the music I have. I didn't mean to throw a Pokeball at you. Is this gonna catch? No? Okay, that's fine. I don't want to catch anything. I'm not in the business of catching things. Ooh, Team 37, though. Egg Bomb. None of my guys can learn Egg Bomb. Full Restore. Now here's Tauros. Remember in the Pokemon anime where, like, Ash caught, like, 30 Tauros? But then they censored it in America, and that episode just didn't come out. So in later episodes, Ash just had 30 Tauros. It was like they had the guy, the Safari Warden, hold a gun to Ash's head. And they didn't release the episode because he had a gun to his head. Fuck, I just went in a big empty space. I'm running out of steps. I'm about halfway through my steps. We can't let children know guns exist in Pokemon. Cartoon bazookas are fine. If the bazooka's cartoony enough, then it's fine. But a straight, like, he was holding like a straight up real ass gun to Ash's head. Pokemon censorship is, like, weird. There's the one episode that they didn't show also in America, where they had it, like, dubbed. There's a dub of it that exists. And it's the one where James has, like, inflatable boobs. And it's like, I don't know why they made that episode in the first place. James celebrating Middies Monday. Which one is Protein again? That's the one that raises attack, right? I'm gonna assume it is. Yeah! Think it was some sort of beauty pageant? Yeah, it was. Which makes it all the more weird because Misty was also participating in it. James entered with inflatable boobs. And I guess the people over in America were just like, wait, shit, this is a children's show. Why did I throw a rock at this kangaroo? I must have pissed that thing off. I'm surprised it didn't attack me. Ash found gold teeth. How many more steps? Oh, we have more than enough steps. Hell yeah. TM32. Which one is this? Double team. Not fantastic, but it is nice for cheaping people out. Ah, finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. You don't have room for this fabulous prize. Well, shit, what do we get rid of? X accuracy by... I would never use an X accuracy in battle. Alright, let's teach that to Mikey ASAP. We could also teach that to Sunboy, but I don't think I will. Get rid of Bubble. Oh, I can't even quit the Savari Zone. I'm just stuck here until I use up the rest of my steps. Isn't this great music? Doesn't this really get your feet tapping? Ding dong. Your Safari game is over. Did you get a good haul? This is the Pokemon equivalent of Joke's End. Alright, did I heal my guys? I think I did. Before I went into the Safari Zone. Yeah. So we could try going through the other way to Fuchsia. Get some experience in, and then we'll fight Koga. Also, we can fly. I think we've been able to fly since we beat Surge. We just didn't have the HM yet. I want to play with my Pokemon? I want to play with my Pokemon? Bellsprout. Oh, that's like the worst guy you could have sent out for Mikey. Zootopia, get out of here. Just realized I could have used Fairy type because it's weak to Psychic moves. Oh well. Oh well, we could get some Zootopia action going on. Alright, Fairy type, you kill these guys. You kill these guys dead. Also, hi Joey, welcome to the stream. You just missed Pokemon Tower, really. We also did Cycling Road, I guess, but... Yeah, Fairy type's a big guy now. Fairy type's a big boy. Fairy type grew to level 32. Ah, shit, I don't have an antidote. Shit. Should have bought some. Tangela. Meet Zootopia. Zootopia grew to level 33.
I was too impatient.
That's not what I meant to use. Oh well. Damn these butterfingers of mine. You know what, while we're here, we might as well get strength. While your eyes hurt. Oh, you're the fishing guru. I love to fish. It's my favorite thing to do. Okay, fuck, I should go to the item storage first also. Porygon got blamed for this. Porygon hasn't been seen in the anime because the Pokemon animators were like, yeah, let's have seizure lights in this episode. Let's have, like, lights that hurt your fucking eye sockets. That bring you physical pain. I think they needed to go back to the drawing board on that one. Because now they're just banned from using fucking Porygon for some reason. Oh, we don't need the HM anymore. We've got the HM on the guys we need it on. Oh, no, I didn't mean to store the gold teeth. Now there's just a guy's teeth in my computer. This is the worst virus ever. Get the gold teeth. Let's get strength, and let's buy some antidotes. Ash gave gold teeth to the warden. Warden bopped in his teeth. Thanks, kid. No one can understand a word that I said. I couldn't work that way. Let me give you something for your trouble. Now this is strength. That might be good to have on fairy type at the very least. We can also teach it to Mikey and Sunboy. But fairy type is the priority since he gets stabbed from it. Get rid of Mega Punch. It tells you what HM you have to use, but you have to go into the menu and push it before it actually works. Fun feature. Fun game mechanic. Alright, let's get some antidotes, and then we'll head back through. Also, good night, Robin. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, we could get full heals. Fuck that shit. Fuck that antidote shit. Buy 20 of those. And let's just sell off our extra healing items. I mean, if I have full heals, bye-bye Paralyze heal. Bye-bye Awakening. And yeah, that should be good for now. Once Mikey grows to level 35, we'll just use the rare candy on him and evolve him. And then our team will be complete. Our team will be completely evolved. That's crazy. This is only like the 4th stream of this game. And 2 of those streams were only like an hour long. Pokemon Yellow is not a very long game if you know what you're doing. That guy was turned around. I don't know why he was turned around. I don't know if that usually happens.
When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. I think this is pretty good so far.
Birdkeeper wants to fight. Who sent all these babies to fight? Oh, come on, that didn't even kill. Mikey. Come on. Mikey! There we go. Mikey grew to level 34. Sans attack! Sans... You know what? You know what? I've been juggling the idea around in my head for a little bit. For a stream to do. I think we're gonna do Undertale at some point. I think like this month we'll do Undertale. And we'll do that and Deltarune. I think it'd be fun to do. I mean, we all know Undertale, but I'm one of the few people who actually enjoys the gameplay of Undertale enough where I'd be like, ah, yeah, replaying this is fun. Have you guys heard of Undertale? What? Undertale? I don't know what that is. That's crazy. Do the No Mercy run first. God, could you imagine? You've never played Undertale? Holy shit. That's crazy. It feels like it's just one of those things that everyone's played of by now. My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? I mean, when I do Undertale, I'm gonna want to be comprehensive about it. I am gonna do the Pacifist run and the No Mercy run. And then I'll also do Deltarune, which is not Undertale, but it's Undertale adjacent. You have played no video games. Do every neutral run. Aren't there like 30 different neutral runs you can do or some shit like that? Or is that like a very much inflated number that people did to scare people? Didn't Sans do your mom in Undertale? Or Deltarune? Did you fuck my mom, Sans? Yeah, Sans jokes about having sex with your mom. That's too NSFW for streams. Yeah? Are you a Twitch mod? Are you gonna ban me? You gonna ban me? Better make it count. Better make sure I can never join again. Having sex with your father. That makes you better than you. I still can't believe I got a copyright strike for posting Ray William Johnson parody Doing Your Dad. Like, Ray William Johnson is really holding on to the copyright for Doing Your Mom. And if you make any things about it, you could die. So let's evolve Mikey now. Big Mike. Big mouth. Big mouth. Yeah, it's such a good sprite. I mean, I didn't check his stats very well. It's pretty high defense. He's a very defensive boy. Alright, Jeb, you finally get to be in the front again, you worthless piece of shite. Sunboy and Jeb need to catch up. Does Jeb still suck? When will Jeb not suck? Is the real question. Or he's Pokemon because I live alone. Bulbasaur. Jeb, you can't do nothing to Bulbasaur. You can't really do a lot to most things except, like, flying and water types. Then you're actually decent, but other than that, you're pretty mediocre. Like, never the best choice for anything. Ivysaur again. I didn't ask for this. Let me try out the Pokemon I just got in a trade. Oh, wow. Traded Mon. Junior trainer wants to fight. Gloom? It's a good Pokemon you got there. You should raise it very well. Tutopia is just the best choice. Bloom is epic. The entire Vileplume line is epic. Vileplume is the best guy in the game. In any game, really. Is Vileplume my favorite all-time Pokemon? Yes. Vileplume is the best one. They peaked at Vileplume, really. SJWs might not want to hear it. Vileplume is my all-time favorite. Vileplume is #1. And then the rest, it kind of gets fuzzy from there. I could probably tell you a decent top 10. Or a decent top 5. Jeb, could you take out coughing? What about the one Pokemon you're glad got cut or wish got cut? I mean, I don't miss Love Disc. That's a bit too easy of a target. But I won't be sad if Love Disc doesn't return. And the Pokemon I wish got cut was Sock and Throw, because they are just reject Muppets. Those are my thoughts. If Pokemon was in my hands, we would have already had a Pokemon, like, genocide. Like, we would have just got rid of the bastards I don't want to see. There are Onis in their concept art. Oh shit. That would have been better than, like, weird Muppet men. Elmo, little cousin.
That can't be true. Hey kid, come on, I just got these.
Come on, Jeb. Oh, hi, Prism. No problem. That sucks ass. Coughing, I mean, Jeb can handle the coughings at least. Even though he can only two-shot them, he can't even one-shot them. Oh, if he gets a crit, he can one-shot them, though. Just keep doing that, Jeb. No, I don't want to send you out against Weezing. I guess I'm sending you out against Weezing. I meant to switch, but I pressed the B button because my brain doesn't work. My brain was like, well, if you press the B button, you can go to your party. No. That's not how that works. Brain, what are you doing? You're slacking off. You're gonna have to work overtime. Quick Attack couldn't even finish it off. Oh my god, Jeb. You are awful. I don't even waste my psychics on you. Let's try strength. Does a half. I don't want to hit kill, but I can't even say, hey, that's pretty good, because I was making fun of Jeb for not being able to Oko these things. Alright, Fairy type. Do Psychic on Grimer. Go to jail, Grimer. Fairy type grew to level 33.
Why not? Come on. Come on.
You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. Oh, Pidgey. Have you met Jeb? Jeb is thirsty for blood. He's tired of being made fun of. Pidgeotto. A level 29 Pidgey. The ultimate strategy. Jeb grew to level 30. Super Potion on Jeb. Sunboy is kind of behind in levels also. Forgot about the red health alarm. Yep, it was really bad pretty much up until, like, Gen 6. Loved what Gen 5 did with it, though. It's, like, a good idea in theory how Gen 5 did it, but it's like the Werehog theme from Sonic Unleashed. It just plays too fucking often, and it interrupts other really good music. It's like I don't miss that as a feature. Malwarebytes, I do not care that my premium trial expired. Do not hide my chat from me. Keep this up and I'll never get your premium trial, Malwarebytes. You know, I can tell Pokemon Coliseum is the best game ever made, because I don't remember it having any obnoxious thing related to being at red health. Pokemon Coliseum just let your Pokemon drop, and it didn't give a shit. It would not alarm you at all. It was just like, you figured this one out, genius. N was right. Wait, what was N right about? You can't even one-hit kill Fearow. Jeb. Jeb. Jeb grew to level 31. Jeb kinda sucks, yeah, you think? Alright, Sunboy, you go to the front. I wish we could evolve Jeb into Raichu, but that is just not an option in this game.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go!
If Jeb was Raichu, then all the problems in the world would go away, but we have to keep him as Pikachu. The game does not allow you to evolve him. out of here coughing. Sunboy, you just keep thrashing about. Sunboy is strong, but his strength is both his best and worst. Words. It's both his best and worst asset, because sometimes when he gets confused, that strength is used against him. There we go, I can say words again. Sunboy grew to level 30. At the very least, using Thrash doesn't use up that much PP. Because it just counts all the thrashing around as the same move. Which I appreciate. And I can switch out of Confusion, yeah. I just prefer not to. I like to live dangerously.
Pokemon fight? Cool. Rumble. Oh, yeah.
Until you get soft-locked at Lorelei. Can't wait to get soft-locked at Lorelei.
In this fun game?
Come on, Sunboy. Shake off that confusion. Kill Grimer. Yeah, nothing can mess with Sunboy, really. You ever think about how broken Psychic types are in Gen 1? Oh, absolutely. All the time. They did not balance Psychic at all. And it's astonishing. You need an Alakazam to kill an Alakazam. Hope you're looking forward to when I fight Sabrina. That might be the only boss fight I die at. Sunboy gets ass blasted by Psychic. I mean, I have other Pokemon that have good special. Sunboy is not, Plantman is not. They're both poison. They will get destroyed. Fairy type has pretty good special. Fairy type could probably take a few pot shots from Alakazam. Jeb can't take things from anything, so Jeb wouldn't be useful for Sabrina. Mikey might be useful. Mikey's got decent special. And then Tutopia might just be able to get in there for a few hits, but he's not super bulky, so he'll probably die pretty quickly, but he could get some pot shots in on Alakazam and the gang.
Have you heard of the legendary Pokemon? Which one?
The legendary Pokemon Farfetch'd? Sunboy's thrashing about. Sunboy don't give a fuck.
Why? Why'd I lose?
I'm almost out of super potions. This is not a great position to be in the middle of this route.
Be right out here because there's more room.
Miker wants to fight.
Who sent all these babies to fight?
Alright, Sunboy. I believe in you. You can't lose to coughing. You just can't. It's impossible. Muck. You can take on Muck, right? Oh shit, disable. Don't disable Thrash. Yeah, disable double kick. I'm gonna kick a pile of sludge. Don't hit yourself. No! Come on, son boy. You take the piss. Think Gen 8's Kanto pandering was stupid, but Galarian wheezing is genuinely cool, so you give him a pass. Honestly, genuinely, like, as much shit as Gen 8 deserves, its Gen 1 pandering was probably the least intrusive it has been in a while. Like, Gen 6 and Gen 7's Kanto pandering was atrocious. It was like every fucking Alolan Pokemon was literally a Kanto Pokemon. And almost every Mega Evolution at first was a Kanto Pokemon. And there was very little others. Like, at least with Gigantamax and, like, Galar forms, there's a lot of different generations. It's definitely not as bad as it has been the past few generations. Majority of Galarian Pokemon are still Gen 1, though. Garbodor is only Gen 5 Gigantamax. Huh. Is there... I need to check the list of Galar forms again, because I can only really name Galar Meowth and, what was the other one I had? It was on the tip of my tongue. Galar Weezing, off the top of my head. I'm gonna look this up. Galar forms Sword and Shield. I'm gonna do a little count of what's what. Okay, so... let's see. Okay, so Meowth, Ponyta, Rapidash, Farfetch'd, Weezing, Mr. Mime. That's 6 Gen 1 Galar forms. 1 Gen 2 Galar form with Corsola. Zigzagoon and Lanoon for Gen 3. That's 2 Gen 3. Darumaka, Darmanitan, Yamask, and Stunfisk for Gen 5. Okay, so yeah, the majority of them are still from Kanto. I just didn't notice because, yeah, they have the new evolutions, and Berserker is new for Gen 8. Mr. Rhyme and Surfetch'd are new. Obstagoon is new for Runigris, and Cursula. So at the very least, they got new evolutions that aren't just the Kanto guys. But yeah, I see what you're talking about. I didn't even notice it, honestly. So what about the Gigantamax forms? I'm holding up the stream to do this. So Gigantamax forms. So, counting by gen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Gen 1 Gigantamax. What the fuck? Why did I forget this? Also, I've never even seen some of these. Like, I've never seen Gigantamax Machamp or Kingler. Garbodor is the only Gen 5 one, yeah. And then a lot of them are Gen 8. Okay. So the majority of the Gigantamax forms are Gen 8. Huh. I think I still stand by my point that the Kanto pandering isn't as bad. They're starting to spread the love. They're just not doing a great job of it. Machamp is Sword exclusive. What's the Shield exclusive to Gigantamax then? Are you gonna die of hurting yourself, Sunboy? I don't think we should ever forgive Pokemon Company for all the Alolan forms literally being Kanto Pokemon. Like, at least they started to spread the love. They're trying. They're like, we have to do Kanto, but we don't want to just do Kanto. Kanto makes them the big bucks. Like, I know, like, all us hardcores on the internet can pretend, like, oh, them doing Kanto pandering is going to drive the franchise into the ground, but no, it's what makes them the big bucks. We know this deep down, because the majority of people who don't play Pokemon are not extremely logged in. And they're only going to be able to identify Gen 1 Pokemon most of the time. Sunboy grew to level 33. It's just a thing we have to accept. Gen 1 pandering is not going to stop, because Gen 1 is still the generation that generated the most money for the Pokemon Company. And it's the one that's most instantly recognizable to people. Aw, bummer. However, they should still adhere to all of my whims and make Pokemon Coliseum 2. Because if they don't, then the whole thing's fucked. There's really no point of continuing the Pokemon franchise if we don't get a Pokemon Coliseum 2. I know what you're saying, oh, there's Pokemon XD. Well, then it's Pokemon Coliseum 3, bro. Then the specifics don't matter. I just want a sequel to those games. Someone's gonna be all cheeky and be like, oh, but Pokemon Go had Shadow Pokemon, so I guess that's Pokemon Coliseum 3. No. It's not. You know, to this day, I still haven't played Pokemon Conquest. I've heard good things about it, but I never played it for myself. If I'm sick of Fire Emblem and want a better game. I already stopped Fire Emblem playing. I am done with it. I still haven't touched Three Houses, and I likely never will. Although I hope Bernadetta is having a good game. A good day. That's what I meant to say. I like her. I don't know what she's like at all. I've heard that the writers kind of do her dirty, but, like, that's the story of every Fire Emblem character I end up liking. Like, I see a character I like their design, I like their personality for the most part, and then, like, the writers just do the worst possible things with them. And it's like, okay. That was in Nessa's voice from Earthbound, if you didn't know. That's what he says in Smash Brothers. For his taunt move, he says, okay. That is what I was impersonating. I hope you enjoy my impersonation stream. We're going to be doing some cartoon impersonations. Now, this one's going to be Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. I'm Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. I've never watched this show before, so I don't know what Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life sounds like. I think he's supposed to be Australian because he's like a wallaby, but this is the voice I'm doing instead. Thank you for coming to the Cartoon Impersonation Hour. I hope you enjoyed Cartoon Impersonation Hour. We will now return to your regular scheduled streaming. Thank you. Can I not go forward? I cannot get past this guy. What are you doing in the way? Birdkeeper wants to fight. Who sent all these babies to fight? Fairy type. Just absolutely eviscerate this guy. Ruin this man's dreams. I probably also gotta get fairy type leveled up, because fairy type's gonna be my ace for Koga, since he's the one with psychic. Also, good night, Ibarus. Thanks for hanging out. You liked my impressions, thank you. I will do more cartoon dog shit impressions in the future. And good night, man. Fairy type grew to level 34. Alright, give me a... What is a good cartoon impression I can do? I can do Mickey Mouse! Hey, kids! I own a monopoly on the movie industry! Also, I did see that Mario Maker 2 is getting an update. I'm very interested. I just wish I was able to stream it and guarantee that it would be smooth, because last time I did Mario Maker on stream, my capture card didn't like it. I think I caused it. I hope so. I hope Doug Tendo was taking some notes from this stream. We were all hoping that Mario Maker 2 would get a new update.
What are you looking at?
I wanted Mario Maker 2 to get a new update. I didn't want it to be a thing like Super Mario Party where it just ended up dying because it didn't update. I'm very glad they did end up updating Mario Maker 2 again, and I hope it continues to get updates. Because Mario Maker 2 is a very good game, and it just needs a more active community. And I think if they pump out more updates, they're gonna get that more active community. I mean, fuck, like, this is like a genius thing to do before, the holidays. I mean, they should have done it before Black Friday, honestly. They should have announced that, hey, we're doing this new update for Mario Maker 2. And then you could have gotten a bunch of Black Friday sales in for Mario Maker 2, but as is, like, right before the holidays is a good time to advertise, hey, Mario Maker 2's getting a new update. You should pick it up if you haven't already, you know? Because the holidays is when games get the majority of their sales. Which is why they give something like Pokemon where they can guarantee it'll make bank. That's why Pokemon, for the past few years, has always gotten the Black Friday slot. Because they're like, well, if we put it right here, it's gonna make bank for its first couple of months. And then after that, it doesn't even matter because of just how ridiculously well it sold. Let's put Plantman in the front, since I don't really see any bird catchers. And we're reaching a water bridge. Oh. I don't think I can get past you. Can I? The Mario Maker 2 update drops on the same day Paranoia Happiness is Mandatory is gonna be delayed again. Aw man, everyone's looking forward to the Happiness is Mandatory delay. I'm telling you, they need to do better with their PR. They can't just keep... You can't just keep delaying a game over and over, like, on such short notice. It's just not good press. And it makes your studio look very amateurish. But what do I know? I'm not a game industry expert. I just think if you're gonna delay a game, you should probably let people know in advance. You don't know if it's going to be delayed again, you're just saying it's gonna get delayed, so if it does get delayed, you're not disappointed. I genuinely think it is going to be delayed, because the developer behind it has shown no willingness to be better with that. Wow, your badges are too cool. Oh, finally, something Plantman can be good against. Alright. Kill that fucker. Speaking of... Wait, we'll see in a few days. The Twitter account has been pretty dead since the last delay. You'd probably be quiet on your Twitter, too, if you kept having to delay a game on such short notice. Because you'd probably be getting a bunch of angry comments saying, please just be, like, tell us in advance. Don't tell us, like, the literal day of. Speaking of Epic Game Store stuff, I was thinking about Shenmue 3 again, and then Jim Sterling released his video on Shenmue 3. And once again, like, watching that video made me realize, yeah, Shenmue is so fucking expensive for literally no reason. There is no reason that Shenmue should always be such a financial bomb. Like, the first game, fine, it was supposed to be a revolutionary thing, you know, it was a game that tried very hard to lean in on its realism, to the point where it matched the weather of an actual Japanese town. But, like, Shenmue in the modern age is just way worse Yakuza. And that's just the fact. I know there's some Shenmue diehards, and once again, I might be talking shit, but if you like Shenmue, don't let me stop you from playing it, but, like, Shenmue 3 had 5 different publishers behind it. Shenmue 3 was getting money from 5 different publishers, and not only that, it got $7 million from Kickstarter campaigns. Shenmue is the ultimate example of indulgence. Just keep putting money into it. Shenmue is so fucking funny. Literally, like, Shenmue is almost certainly a good reason why, like, Sega couldn't keep up the Dreamcast. Like, Shenmue and Shenmue 2, which both came out on the Dreamcast, those games together cost $70 million. And if you adjust that for inflation today, that is crazy, like, stupid bullshit money. Hold on, let me actually adjust that for inflation. See how much 7 million is. $7 million. Adjusted for inflation. How much is Shenmue in today's money? $110 million. To put that into perspective, the amount of money it cost to make Shenmue and Shenmue 2 is the amount of money it's taking to make the Hollywood blockbuster Sonic movie. The Shenmue series costs as much money as I'm sure it costs as much as some of the smaller MCU movies. The ultimate example of indulgence. Fairy type grew to level 35. And by all means, the first game sold well, but it didn't sell well enough to make back that money at all. Shenmue 1 is the 4th best-selling game on the Dreamcast, with over 1 million copies sold, and it was still considered a financial flop. Shenmue, baffles me. It is such a baffling game to me. And listen, if people like Shenmue, that's fine. I don't care if you like Shenmue. I'm not gonna diss you for liking Shenmue. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you like Shenmue? Do you also like pissing yourself? Do you like taking a pee-pee poo-poo in your diaper? No. I just think it's, hilarious to think about how much fucking money they pour into Shenmue when Shenmue is an inherently niche product. It's like Jim Sterling said, it is an inherently niche product, but they spent so much money on it. Shenmue is basically less successful Death Stranding. Because Death Stranding also is just the ultimate example of indulging Kojima. Except Kojima knows how to make money because he's fucking Kojima. You just say, oh, here's a Hideo Kojima game, that makes him the money. That's all you need to say. People already love him for Metal Gear Solid. That's all he needs. So yeah, there's the Shenmue talk. I was thinking about it because Happiness is Mandatory was on the Epic Game Store, and I remember there was the whole controversy about Shenmue being on the Epic Game Store. And apparently Shenmue is also selling like shit, which is, not surprising at all. I'm not surprised Shenmue 3 is selling like shit. It's Shenmue. I don't know why all these publishers are pouring in the big bucks so they can keep making Shenmue games. They need to seriously downscale the development of Shenmue, especially if Shenmue 3 is not going to, have the production values that it's supposed to. For a game that costs as much money as it did, Shenmue 3 has done nothing to deserve that big budget. Its budget is on point with a lot of other, AAA games, I would assume. Maybe not, the highest, the cream of the crop. Maybe it's not, pulling in hundreds of millions of dollars, like some publishers are putting into their games. But, I'm just saying, they're putting a fuck ton of money into Shenmue, and, none of it is showing. They should make Shenmue 4. And they should make it on a budget of $3 and a couple of Chuck E. Cheese tokens. And it'll be the most primitive Shenmue game. It'll be like Atari graphics. And it'll be like a single screen Atari graphics game. Also, hold on a sec. That's the wrong screen. I meant to do this one. Okay, hi. I had to bring garbage to the curb. It is so fucking cold out. You have no idea. I mean, it is snowing. You would think it was cold if it was snowing, but... You know, you just never expect it. Have you found a moonstone? No, I have not. I didn't evolve my 2 guys that evolved by moonstone. What is that? Who are you? Who am I? It's finally winter. I appreciate winter. I don't... I have seasonal depression during the summer. Most people have it during the winter. I actually appreciate the winter way more. Except having to take out the garbage because my hands get, like, in snow and my hands are all numb and cold and I'm like, oh god. Also, this is a real Pokemon game. This is the real Pokemon Yellow. So there's not going to be any surprise tricks. Joker's not going to play a trick on us. Arena. Does Fairy type still have Psychics? I don't know. Let me try it though. But also, welcome to the stream. I didn't get to say welcome to you yet. Yeah, this is just regular yellow. I think I have a yellow ROM hack saved somewhere. A couple years ago, I started a playthrough of Pokemon Tangela Edition, which was made by Samanthual Splendid Land, responsible for Mega Man Sprite game. I did not get very far in it though. Because I was doing that for the 2017 streams, which I didn't do that many of. That was on a whole different account. That's like olden days, if you remember it. I'd be surprised. It's weird thinking about any stream I've done before this current account, because none of them seemed that relevant. Especially since a lot of them are lost to the void. Anything before 2015, all those streams are lost to the void. And, like, the 2015 streams, I have the footage archived, but, like, the audio in them is all fucked up. You can't tell what I'm saying at all. So this is Snorlax already? Are there that many trainers left, then? Alright, go to jail, Snorlax. The Poke-Flute song makes you sad. Why is that? I'm curious. Snorlax has decent special, so maybe I shouldn't be relying on Razor Leaf. Oh, because you heard it in a creepypasta? I might know exactly which one you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it was in Pokemon Lost Silver. And it was, like, right at the end, where you're just in, like, an empty room of gravestones, and it plays that song, and it just says, R.I.P. Quick question, why did I choose to play Pokemon Yellow when there are so many other good Pokemon games I could be playing? I wanted to do the series in chronological order. After I did Shield, I kind of was like, I could do, like, the series in chronological order, kind of see how Pokemon evolves. So that was my thinking. I will agree that there are many other better Pokemon games, but, you know, I like Pokemon well enough in core concept. Gen 4 greatest of all time, I don't agree with that. Original Diamond Pearl are shit tier. Platinum's pretty good. Original Diamond Pearl are garbage, though. Unfollowed, unsubscribed. You can unfollow and unsubscribe from me all you want. It doesn't hide the fact that Diamond Pearl were atrocious. Platinum's good. Platinum's a solid B-tier Pokemon game, up there with, like, Gen 2. Original Diamond Pearl are, like, shit tier. They're with, like, X and Y, in terms of, like, absolute dog shit, games. These games are, like, C tier. Like, Gen 1 is, like, C tier. Pokemon Let's Go is also, like, C tier. Fire Red Leaf Green is good. That's, like, A tier, but... These original ones are, like, C tier, you know, they're fine enough. They get the job done. I don't feel like gouging my eyes out playing them. Platinum is a good game. It fixes a lot of the problems I have with, Gen 4. Except the engine being really fucking slow, it's still really slow. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I think, also slightly improved the engine. I think they tried to slightly improve how fast the engine is each Gen 4 game, but in the end, all those games are kinda slow for it. Gen 5 has a great engine, though. Gen 5 runs very well on the DS. Today I will close combat a level 100 Blissey in Pokemon Pearl. Clueless. I think if I ever unlocked another emote slot, I think we should have the emote just be the guy who's, like, clueless. I think that should be the next emote. Hopefully no one else on this website has done that. If anyone on Twitch TV has that emote already, fuck you. Give it to me. I'm the only streamer. I destroyed all other streamers. Speaking of streamers, didn't, like, the Zero guy who does, like, Melee, didn't he leave Twitch? I remember seeing that on, like, Twitter where he's like, I am moving to Facebook Gaming. And it's like, wow, why would anyone watch anyone on Facebook Gaming? He's some guy who does, like, Melee, competitive Melee. I don't follow it, but I follow some people who are into thing. Yeah, Facebook has, like, a gaming streaming service, because of course they do. But, like, who the hell is using Facebook Gaming? It's like the same thing that happened when Ninja moved to Mixer, like... Yeah, I guess that's how you get more people to use Mixer, but also, who the hell was using Mixer? There's still so many people who don't even know what Mixer is. You know 2 people who use Mixer. I don't know a single person who uses Mixer. I just know Ninja moved there. And then I know Ninja got fucking angry on Twitter about football. Because he was just like, why the fuck football players just not kick the ball? If I were you, I would've just done it. And then someone made fun of him and was like, why don't you just shoot the guy in Fortnite? If I were you, I would've just done it. And Ninja got super pissed. He was like, how dare you? Fortnite takes skill, it takes practice, you have to do this, you have to do that. And it's like, that is what football is also. What am I planning on playing after Pokemon Yellow? Well, do you mean just Pokemon game, or, like, what stream game I will do? Because in terms of Pokemon games, since I'm doing chronological order, I'll be doing Crystal next. But that's not gonna be right away. I'm gonna do Okami HD first, and then I'm gonna do my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, post-game streams. So if either of those are good answers, then there you go. Just shoot them, it's not that hard. Hope you enjoy Okami. I've heard it's a good game. I know Okami is like one of those games where it's like the favorite of a lot of people who have played it. But that's gonna be the next big game. Looking forward to it. Lavender Town Syndrome. Uh-oh. They hid the unknowns in the song that say you will die in 3 days. Uh-oh, Tutopia, you gotta get us out of here. There we go. Okay. Let's try the Fuchsia Gym. Hope I enjoy Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was fun when I did it the first time around. I'm doing the post-game now. Because there is a lot of post-game to the Explorer series. Genuinely, I think the post-game of Explorers of Sky will be more streams than the main game. Partially because I really went through the main game super fast. I emphasize this all the time. Please do not play Mystery Dungeon as fast as I did. I did it in like 18 hours. Do not play the game that fast. Why is Hypno here? You're not a poison type. There's like a million poison types in this game. Could you not fill out this guy's slot with an actual poison type? Yeah, both Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I don't know if I'd call it God tier. It's big, but there's also some stupid shit, like do Cresselia in the Dark Dungeon. Handle the baby. Black and White 2 does have a God tier post game, though. I can agree to that. Also, welcome back, Prism. Gotta get Koga dead. Fairy type grew to level 36.
I think Fairy type will be pretty good for this gym.
Fairy type's the greatest of all time. Kadabra. These are all psychic types. Where are my poison type Pokemon in this generation that has like 15 different poison types you could pick from? You got the Weedle line, you got the Bulbasaur line, you got Coughing, you got Grimer, you got Bellsprout, you got Oddish. There are plenty of poison types in this generation, and everyone in this gym so far has just been using psychic types. I better be seeing some Beedrills. Have I played any other ROM hacks besides Snakewood? I have. Not really recently. I can't really name any ROM hacks I played recently, except when I did Snakewood on stream. I played Light Platinum a long time ago, that was fun. I loved Shiny Gold and Liquid Crystal, which were like Gen 2 remakes within Gen 3. I loved those. What was it called? It was like Ruby Destiny? I think there was like a series of ROM hacks. They had like their own like mystery dungeon that you could play at like a main game. That was cool. What else have I played? A lot of the ROM hacks I can think of that I've played are like really old ones from like the ancient days. Like you got like the kind of ROM hacks that you'd see on like bootleg cartridges, like Pokemon Quartz. And, like, Pokemon Darkrai. You guys know about Pokemon Darkrai? I just remember Pokemon Darkrai because one of the first lines in the game, I think the literal first line in that game, said so eloquently by Professor Oak is, ZZZ, what the fuck, you wake me up, kid. And if that doesn't get you excited for a Pokemon adventure, I don't know what will. Oh, Fairy type, don't flinch. Fairy type grew to level 37. Sounds baller. From what I remember of Darkrai, it was like the entire first town and first few areas were changed, but then I think once you get to Cerulean, it's literally just Fire Red, Leaf Green. And also you can get bodied by the lass that's guarding Cerulean Cave, because there's no ledge blocking you. Plantman grew to level 36. One day, I would love to play, like, a bunch of old shitty ROM hacks on stream, like... You know, the ROM hacking community has come a long way in Pokemon. And I've played some pretty cool ones. There was one, I don't remember what it was called, but it added, like, later-gen mechanics to Emerald. I wish I remembered what it was called. But it had, like, Fairy-type moves in it, it had, like, Mega Evolutions... it had the physical special split. It was pretty damn cool. I don't think I ever finished that, but... And I wish I remembered the name, but... It was pretty cool. There was one Pokemon ROM hack that made all the Pokemon into, like, candy and, like, desserts. I wish I remembered what that was called, but I remember that was pretty cool, too. And, like, you had to kind of relearn the typing chart because all of the types were like, oh, this Pokemon's like orange type, and this Pokemon's like cake type. It was based on all desserts. That was pretty cool. I wish I remember what that was called. That was a, I guess, more recent one. That's not like the bootleg cartridge days. Although Snakewood could kind of be considered. Snakewood could probably be considered new school, even though that has been bootlegged onto real cartridges. I should play Pokemon Rejuvenation. Maybe. What is that like? You played Touhoumon. I don't know if I've ever played Touhoumon, but I remember playing Moemon once, and I was like, okay, I guess this is a game that exists. Do I not have any more super potions? I do not. I should buy some. Make all the Pokemons into anime girls. I mean... I could think Moemon is weird, but there's clearly an audience for it. Touhoumon is less weird because the Mons are called puppets instead of actual people. Ooh. Oh, you know what was dope that I just remembered? There was Mario-mon, which, like, replaced all of the Pokemon in the Pokedex with, like, Mario characters and enemies. I wish I knew where that was at. I played that a long time ago. That was super cool. You can imagine that as your new Paper Mario game, if you so wished. Ah, they only have Hyper Potions in this store. Oh well. That is a fun way of evolutions. The characters in Touhoumon start as chibis and then become cool. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. I don't know anything about Touhou, though. I'd probably have to play a actual Touhou game before I played that. I know nothing of the Touhou series. I do remember a long time ago I accidentally played a Mario World Touhou hack. It was called, like, 3,000 Leagues in Search of Bowser. I mean, that was, like, one of the... That was an early video. I made that, like, December 2015. And at the time, I thought it was, like, the dopest video I'd ever make. I think Touhou is one of the few series where you don't have to play a single game, but are able to access the lore via other means. Oh. Yeah, I feel like Touhou is a big enough series that it's like, I don't think all of these people are genuinely playing, like, a bullet hell game. I can't imagine millions of people, like, in love with Touhou actually playing the Touhou games. Not to be like, oh, you're all filthy casuals. It's just like, it feels like one of those games that, in terms of gameplay, is inherently niche. You gotta be a real hardcore guy for. It's Pokemon Rejuvenation. Many decades ago, Avion was a united and strong, blossoming region. However, the calamity known as Storm 9 tore the region apart. The region has lived a time of peace since then. Pokemon and trainers alike band together to create a region worth words living in. However, the dark and sinister organization, Team Zen, rise from the shadows to destroy what little peace the region has left. Explore the region while defending the land from Team Zen. I might check it out one of these days. It's one of those things where when I get to it, I'll get to it. I have too many games to play for me to, like, be like, oh yeah, definitely play that soon. It'll probably be a while before I touch a lot of ROM hacks, but it could happen. I mean, Pokemon is very clearly, like, a big part of this stream. I feel like people have enjoyed my Pokemon streams a lot. So once we get through a lot of the main games, then we can get to some crazy shit. Arbok, go to jail. Ash beat Tamer.
Whoa, he's got it!
That's Koga right there. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? Juggler withdrew Drowsy. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Why don't you withdraw this Hypno also? That'd be awesome. Nah, you're gonna keep him out. Poor Hypno. In this game, he had it all. He had great attack and great special attack. And then he lost his good special attack in Gen 2. They severely, like, Hypno took the special attack and special defense split the worst. Vulpix took it pretty bad, too. Pretty much any Pokemon that gained a lot of special defense, but not a lot of special defense, took a pretty big hit from the split. Except for Snorlax. Snorlax became ridiculous. Waha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Boy's not even gonna have Venomoth. I guarantee it. Alright, Koga. What have you got? Oh, you do have Venonat, actually. Not Venomoth, though, weirdly enough. Okay. And he showed me what's what. You missed your psychic, you dumb fuck. Go to jail. Another Venonat? What? Huh, you got a supersonic off. That might be annoying, but also, why do you have two Venonat? I don't understand. Huh? What? Why do you have 3 Venonat? Isn't Pokemon Yellow the game where you can find the legendary missing now? I know you can in Red and Blue. I'm pretty sure you can still find a missing No in Yellow, yeah. I think that might be in all Gen 1 games. Maybe he just likes Venonat? I guess that's fine. I'm just very confused because I remember him having, like, Wheezing and Muck. No, just Venonat. Fairy type grew to level 39. Venomock. I do not remember your team being like this at all. I guess they changed your team a lot in Yellow for some reason. Good team. Also, hi, audio. Come on, Totopia, take the hit. No, we're not at the Elite Four. This is just Koga's gym. Oh, you did it, Totopia. Tutopia grew to level 35. Ash defeated Koga. You have proven your worth. Here, take the Soul Badge. As you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon will increase. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. TM06. TM06 contains Toxic. It is a secret technique over 400 years old. Yeah, Koga is Elite 4 in Gen 2. He's actually weaker in that, I think. Like, his highest level here is 50. I think his highest in Gen 2 is, like, 44. Although he did have a much more diverse team in that game. Massive L for Koga. Alright. So, we're kind of at an impasse here. We could continue, but Silphco would take a very long time. Silphco is the biggest dungeon in this game. So we could either do Silphco tonight, or we could do it next stream of this. What do you guys think? Up to me. I'm thinking we might stop now. Mostly because, like, I have a couple things I want to do before I go to bed. And, I might... Like, I don't know how much time Silphco will take. And next stream of this, which, probably be Wednesday. I would say. Because most likely tomorrow I'll just finish off Sonic Adventure 2 since I have less time. And, like, Sonic Adventure 2 is a really short game. Yeah. I already saved. I know I saved. But I was about to save again anyways. I had my brain moment that we all have where we're like, did I just save? No, wait. Maybe try again? No, I did save. Hold on, did I save? I have that moment all the time. But yeah. That's gonna be it for tonight's Pokemon Yellow. Thank you for joining me for this. It's been pretty fun. It's kind of just an easy game to just talk over because Pokemon Yellow isn't exactly very exciting. I mean, we got that Venonat. 3 Venonats and a Venomoth. Pokemon Yellow has, like, really bizarre teams for the gym leaders. Like, remember when Lieutenant Surge literally only had Raichu? What was up with that? What is up with this game?
In this fun game?
But yeah. I guess we'll continue that next time. And we'll see what I feel like doing. Maybe because it's based on the anime. Maybe. Did Koga in the anime only have, like, Venonats and Venomoth? Because if he does, then I guess it makes sense. But also, it's such a bizarre team to give him in-game. And you know what? In fact, I'm pretty sure Sabrina in this specific version has Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam, and that's her entire team. She doesn't have, like, Mr. Mime. She doesn't have Hypno. It's just that line. I can probably see why people don't actually consider Yellow the definitive versions of Gen 1. I mean, the definitive versions of Gen 1 is just Fire Red, Leaf Green. But that's beside the point. Those are technically Gen 3 games. We will get to them. I'd have to open my Pokemon list of what we're doing for the chronological order Pokemon series list. I want to say that's after Colosseum on the timeline. Yeah, Leaf Green is after Colosseum on the timeline. But yeah, we got a long way to go. We got a bunch of games to cover still. There are 14 games on this list, and I didn't even count Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because I'm not doing them. Like, maybe I'll change my mind later, but right now I'm still like, yeah, we're not doing those. Sun and Moon are already the definitive versions of that gen. Like, at least with Pokemon White 2 and Black 2, like, I can justify doing them. I can be like, oh yeah, I'll do them, because, like, you know, it's a sequel. It's different. Ultra Sun and Moon is not a sequel. It's supposed to be a definitive version of the games, but it does not feel definitive. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it's going to be it for tonight's stream of Pokemon Yellow. Thank you all for joining me. It's a little shorter than usual, but whatever. You know, 3-hour stream's still pretty beefy. Still pretty good. You know, that's how it be sometimes. But yeah. Tomorrow's stream, if I do end up streaming, I might not. I might have some stuff I need to handle this week that might get me too busy to stream, but implying that I don't get super busy, I will be streaming Sonic Adventure 2 tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I will do more Pokemon Yellow. And we'll go from there. I mean, I got a couple things I'm thinking about doing. I might do Undertale in Deltarune soon. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll ask around, maybe, see how much people would want to see that. And yeah. Go from there. So, once again, thank you all for coming. We'll see what happens with the streams. I'm not gonna say for sure I'm doing stuff tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday, but it might happen. It might not. I might take Tuesday, Wednesday off and then continue Thursday. I'll let you know. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good day, and